Oh my gosh, how did I end up with so many robots? Look at this. Who let the Autobots run unattended to? Well, excuse me, we're gonna put these on pause real quick because the thing that I want to build today is going to be the Mark II robot. So that's right inside of here. Check this out. So we got the Mark II Variant 1 just like that, and it looks like I have everything I need to go ahead and start building these robots right here, which should be an awesome upgrade compared to what we're building already. So I'm at 299 bots, which is probably more than enough. Now there's been some other recommendations that you guys have given me over here. I accidentally let some robot over here continue to harvest the grass, even though I thought I had turned them all off. And then these fluffy little sheep down here went on a rampage and ate all of the little grass clippings. So now I don't have a lot of stuff over here. So I'm going to try a strategy here that you guys recommended over here in the comment section. So Dana Nix and some other people are actually recommending this sort of idea that I have a small little farm over here that's just for grass clippings. So I have one robot that goes around and it cuts down the grass like this. So I've got a small lawnmower. And then I've got another robot that automatically replants all of that grass over there, because every once in a while we'll end up with 2 grass clippings rather than 1. So if we just let 2 robots here, we should build up some extra amount of cut grass. And so long as we keep things like this little chicken here out of this area, they won't eat all of my grass. So it should work out as intended. You little chicken, stop eating all of my grass. Now the other thing is I want to put the extra clippings inside of a crate over here. That way I can automatically plant new fields whenever I need to. All right, so this code here should work out, meaning that we can automatically replant all of the stuff in this area, and that's going to be priority number 1. Essentially just going to be doing that until your hands are empty. Hang on, we need to recharge here real quick. And then we skip back to picking up grass. All right. And then your other option is to put it over here. So I should end up with extra cut grass in this storage. So there we go. We've already maxed out this area. So now we're going to move this and put it in the crate. Awesome. All right, so we'll see how that strategy works out there. The other thing is I want to be careful with the area here. A lot of you guys were telling me the issue I was having there with the robot actually wanting to plant on the far side of the fence was because the area was overlapping the fence. And yeah, I did adjust the area of this sign to be a little bit smaller, and that fixed the problem. So I just want to make sure that they're not trying to plant underneath buildings. So thanks for that tip. All right, so let's build a production line for the Mark II robots here. Or as I like to think of it, it's kind of like the Power Rangers robot. See, doesn't it look like that? Yeah, it does, for the most part. All right, so now that that's settled, I have poles, I have panels and pegs. I don't yet have good gears. And I have wheels. So the good gear is something that's new, and that requires a wood shaping bench. Okay. So I have one wood shaping bench. We'll go ahead and just slap that right up there. If I need another one, we'll go ahead and get that underway. So that should cover the legs. Now let's take a look at the head. Planks, poles, tree seed, simple. I have that. As far as the body, panels, poles, and pegs. Again, I already have all of that. So this is pretty easy. Now, I suppose I could just make the Mark II robot, but that one just doesn't look as cool now, does it? No, you gotta go with the variant. All right, so in the end, I need 3 of the GoodBot workbenches. So let's go ahead and build those up here. I'm going to try to build the building down here and then just move it, and then we'll add robots to program it and everything. So let's go ahead and build 2 of these real quick. We'll call it good. Hey, PlanterBot, what aren't you doing? Why is there all this grass here, but it isn't inside the storage? What are you doing, bud? Did you just drop it on the ground? Dude, what is wrong with you? What? You just give up. What? Why did this work last time and now it doesn't work? Mild difficulties. We'll get back to this while they're building all that stuff. Oh, because it's saying find nearest cut grass. That must be it. Come on, grass planter. Don't let me down this time. I might turn you into scrap wood. There we go. See, this time you did it. Good job. Good job. I guess you get to live another day, don't you, grass planter? Okay, so here's your opportunity. The lawnmower needed to go get some more blades. So you should just load this thing up over here. There we go. Good deal. Okay, so now for the other robot that's going to do some planting, you are just going to take all of the grass from over here and put it into this area. All right, so they built these basic workbenches. We need to upgrade this to the next level. Now, do I have robots that will automatically upgrade for me? Or do I have to do that myself? I see you traveling over here with a log. Yes! I don't have to do it. Haha! Need a couple more noodle dragons here for blades and cranks and stuff like that. Should have a crank right there. Excellent. All right, so I have 3 good workbenches now, so that's good. Let's go ahead and add some flooring because they need that, which I don't have to build. That's just going to be built, or shall we say it's already built. So I should be able to just take this, move it down here, and we're good to go. Except for there's robots in the way. Noodle Dragon team, I need you to move out of the way for just a moment. Stop, come to me. There's now 47 robots in this construction team. Look at them all. Okay, so there we have all 3 of the workbenches I need. Whoa, we get some more research complete. Awesome, we got a crude cart. Oh, we get control and right click and stuff. Interesting, we could put things in that. Wheelbarrows, good wheels, a road. Does that actually make people travel faster? That would be nice. Vehicle assembly unit, a bridge. Oh, that's awesome. We can finally get across the water more efficiently. Nice, okay. So many other things I want to do. What does that take? Triangle frame and stuff? Okay, what about the road? Oh, some sand and stone. Sand is one thing I'm not doing anything with. Stop getting distracted. Let's focus on the workbenches. Oh, I don't even have like the extra upgrades. I can do those too, like the good bot energy upgrade. All right, here we go. Head variant 1, body variant 1, and then the legs variant 1. All right, so we need a crude wheel. Can I make that here? Yes. No, I need a good gear. There we go. So that's the good gear I needed for this workbench. Panels, planks. I really only needed the 1? Yeah. Well, that's pretty handy. Let's just go ahead and move that sign for just a moment here. And I'm just going to move all of this stuff to the left just a bit. Oh, you can't even see the ins and outs now. Oh, that's a fancy little way to hide it. So there's the output for all of those over here. Now let's go ahead and try to bring in all the other pieces that I'm going to need to build this up, because I already have them in this area. But what I'd like to do is actually just kind of have it all close to each other. Okay, so this is a good start right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and move the wheel unit from where it is way over here. I'm actually going to move that so that it's a part of this area. So we'll drag that all the way over here and just get rid of some of the flooring so that it lines up. And now I need a lot of pegs. Now, I think at this point I'm going to want to expand the amount of production I have aimed at pegs, because that seems to be the one thing that I'm always out of. Which makes sense, because it's kind of at the end of this line right here, and this isn't working as efficiently as it could. So I have to do some stuff to actually optimize this. It just seems like planks aren't finding their way over here fast enough, and then poles aren't being... Well, the poles seem to be okay. I don't know. There's definitely some optimization I have to do here. Aha! And there we have it. A good gear, which goes in here. Boom. Alright, so now to build up the walls around this construction area so that it's all ready to go. We're just going to put up walls on this side, just like so. And then I'll get rid of that. I don't need that or that. And then we'll put some more walls over here. And then we'll have a couple of ways in. Just like this. In this corner. Well, that's a weird way to do it. There. Oh no, what are you doing, wall? Why are you being so weird like that? Alright, and then the wall, and then out. So you'll come in over here, you kind of do what you need to do, then you'll go out over there. Alright, another thing is that I was looking at these wonders, and it looks like you can actually feed inanimate items to degenerate them. Oh, wow, that's cool. We're definitely going to build a wonder. This also means I should train a robot to go get some sand. Need another bot. Pretty sure you can do sand with a bucket. Yes. So this is kind of a weird setup here. What I'm doing is I'm trying to automatically have as many crude buckets as possible. So you'll have some, then you'll put some in your backpack. And you're going to find the nearest sand in this area. You're going to use that until the held object is full of sand. And then you're going to move with that sand and apply it to a blueprint. But you're going to do that connected to this structure right over here. How fancy is this code? But you're going to do that until your held object is empty. So just like this. All right, let's see if this code works. We're gonna follow the bot. Your hands are not full, so you're going to move over here and you're going to grab a bucket. Then you're going to stow it and you have a bucket, now your hands are full. So now you're looking for sand. Haha. You're going to find some sand. Is your bucket full of sand? Yes, it is. So now you're going to move to the blueprint. And you're going to apply that sand to the blueprint. Hands are still full, so you go back and you look for more sand. Ooh, getting fancy with this code. Starting to feel like I'm getting a hang of this. Meanwhile, I have a giant stack of planks over here. Alright, I have currently 4 huts for storing robots, so I might need a few more. Unless this wonder might allow me to get rid of these old bots here. Now, ideally, I would like to not get rid of robots. However, there is a chance that I end up with so many robots that it actually starts to hurt the performance of the game. Right now, I'm still doing 72 frames per second, so we're doing just fine. But if we start to get up to really high numbers here, well, then it might start to hurt the game performance a little bit. So probably when we get right around 500 bots, as Mr. Smith is telling me here, we might start to see this impact the frame rates below what the video is actually going to be recorded at. So just have to be careful a little bit. So if I really want to build a big mega base like I want to build, it might be better off to upgrade these robots' brains and then have them do more functions rather than just keep building more and more robots. What? This is stage 2? Oh, this takes multiple stages. Well, so far it's just stone and sand, so that's just fine. For the wonder. Anyhow, you get what I'm saying, right? So what does this mean? Well, this means maybe some of my robots, like Styx Juniors here, might possibly just be phased out. However, they do have 1 upgrade slot, so I might be able to just make them smart enough by upgrading their brain. So that way I can use 1 robot to do multiple things rather than, you know, having multiple robots to do 1 thing. Let's take a look here. Hassan, can I upgrade your brain? No, I can't. Sorry, bud. That doesn't bode well for you. How's this grass doing? Oh, we're up to 78, 79 of 100? Where's my other grass planting robot? What are you doing? Why are you stuck over here? Oh. Are you good now? Jeez. You give a bot the opportunity to mess up, and what do? They find the very first opportunity. These duplibots, I tell you what. Okay, you know what would be cool, now that I have these robot storage things, is if I could train one of these robots to pick up robots that have just been created and to put them inside of the storage unit. So let's see if this robot can do it. Find the nearest bot, pick up the bot, move bot to storage, and do this until that's full. You see, and then just keep doing that forever. And what I can do is I can tie the Autobot construction up to this facility here, so until this is full, we make more and more robots. So then as I need to program stuff, I can just kind of pull them out and then use them. Ha! That way we don't end up with a giant line of robots like this, just slowly taking over the entire world. That's a smart idea. I like it. All right, so for example, I need more pegs. So we're gonna pull this robot out. We're gonna name it Trangar's Pegs. And your job is to come over here, you're going to take poles and you're going to make them into pegs. We're going to take the pegs, we're going to put them in the storage unit. You're 1 bot, and you're going to do all the work. Move the chopping block, pick up the peg, move it into the storage facility, and then we're going to add some loops to all of this. All right, so until your hands are full, you're going to pick up poles. Until your hands are empty, you're going to be adding them to this area, and then you're going to pick up pegs and move them into here 8 times, and if you can't complete that, then you're just going to go back over here and you're going to pick up more poles. Oh wait, I don't want that. Just don't pick up any pegs from here. Here we go. All right, well this code is all right, but what I should do is 2 times where I pick up until hands are full and then till hands are empty. Otherwise, because that way I'll save all of this travel time. All right, so move to storage, you're going to take it, you're going to then add all 4 pegs over here, just like that. And then you're going to repeat this twice until hands are full from this area over here, until hands are empty to that area. And you're going to do that forever. Whew. See, that's what I'm talking about. Smarter robots. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Awesome. All right, so that is much faster. The bot that's meant to be transporting bots has run out of power. It's always a good sign. All right, so I need another one here. You're gonna be Ada planks. And your job is to do the same sort of thing that we're doing here with pegs. But you're going to do them with planks. But this one's a little bit different. You see, you want to move to the log storage and then chop them into planks, but you're going to do that twice. The reason you're doing that twice is so that you can pick up 4 planks from this spot and put them over here. With a couple of conditions now just to be able to skip past in case somebody else picks up the planks, which I think might happen right now. There you go. Have at it, Ada planks. Actually, I'm going to extend this area. You can pick it up from either spot. All right. My plank team, I need you guys to just stop. Come to me over here. All right, and then just chill out for a little bit. Okay, you know what? How about you come up here? Oh, and look at this. We got the Wonder built. Let's see if this works. What if we bring you over here and see what happens when we try to feed you to the Mystic Stonehead? Oh, you're gone. Officially retired. Well then, this will help me clean some stuff up. Gosh, should have built this a while ago. How did Ada 2 not get caught up in all of this? I don't know. But you're going away. Goodbye, Ada. Alright, so I feel like the Ada plank spot works really good. So I'm going to go ahead and try to copy your brain. Alright, so let's see if I can replace what was, I think, about 6 bots with just 2 bots here. Yeah, that seems to work pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this storage disk right there, right next to the planks, so if I need to make more, then I have it right there and I kind of already know where it's at. Oh, this thing is great for keeping things organized. Don't need all of these logs, we could just kind of get rid of them. I mean, I could go down there and try to restack them and all that horribleness, but let's just face it, I don't really need them all. Hey, you know what? This means I can make a crude road because we have stones and we have sand. Awesome. Let's try to make some of that. It's kind of expensive though. That's 8 stone per tile. If it makes robots run, go faster on it, then I'll definitely invest in it. And we just need one more piece of wall right there, and then this thing will be fully enclosed, and then I'll have all of the different stations I need in order to build our Mark II bots. Oh, you know what? We're not doing any more research at the moment. Oh, no. And these houses are without planks. We need to upgrade our shelter technology. So let's go ahead and do that. I need a couple of rocks. Here you go, bots. Take a look at this rock and ponder what you could possibly do with it. Yes. Hey, look at how nice this field of grass is coming along. Perfect. Much, much better. All right, so my Mark II component workshop thing looks to be complete. Now, the real question is, where do I want to put it on the map? Yep. So we're gonna move all of this, but where? Where do I want to build more robots? I already have a lot of these components up here. They don't necessarily need to be in that spot. But right now it works pretty good over there. It's kind of a big thing. It doesn't really fit just about anywhere. Well, I guess it's going over here for now. All right, let's clear some of this stuff out here. We're going to move this unit right up into here. Actually, if I move it down, whoa, these walls are stacking on top of each other? Is that what's going on? That's weird and probably not okay. Maybe I just move most of this structure down there, like that. Maybe I don't worry about it and I just leave it right where it's at. All right, there you go, bots. Build more stuff. All right, so in order to build this, I'm going to want some really, really smart robots because they're going to pick up planks, poles, tree seeds, and if I can more or less have one robot do all of this, then that will just make it a lot easier to program. Let's take a good look at this real quick. No, stop feeding more stuff to it. I cannot do the better brain thing just yet. Let's see if we can do the crude brain. See if that works. There you go, your head got bigger. Literally. And power's a good one. Okay, there we go. All right, so in order to build the head, let's see if we can do this with just one robot. Crap, I'm out of planks. I wonder why. Hey, where's my planks? Ew, I've run into an issue. I no longer have sticks. Okay, not a problem. Ooh, and without sticks, the berries have stopped, which means we don't have food, which means we don't have research. Everything stopped because of sticks. Sticks, where you at, bud? You should be working on this tree over here. Apparently you're the most important robot in this entire place. Looking at you, Sticks. All right, Sticks, you have a new and improved code. There you go. So now you have a mallet. Now you're going to find this tree right down here and you're just going to start to beat on it. There we go. Now we got a tree seed. What else do we have going on down here? There's a stick. Perfect. Which means Stick Jr. over here is going to pick up some sticks, right? Yeah, there you go. And then you're going to put it in the storage. Good little bot. Looks like I won't have to feed you to the monument after all. All right, so I got the stick thing figured out, so that's working quite a bit better. So now let's go ahead and make these robots here. So we got the Mark II builder. You need to pick up a couple of planks and a couple of poles. So let's go ahead and try to do this number. Oh, should I give you a backpack? Ooh, maybe I should do that. Because then you should be able to run 2 planks. Yeah, all right. Come over here. So give me back the power adapter. We don't need that. We'll just throw that down here. And what you need is an extended backpack. All right, extra fancy. All right, so you're going to take 2 planks out and you're going to stow them. Then you're going to take 2 poles and you're going to hold both of those. Okay, now you're going to come over here and you're going to put them in the good workbench. Okay, then you're going to retrieve an item twice and add that to the workbench 2 times. So give that a shot and see what happens there. Doesn't look like I have enough to do it with just one robot. Okay, so there's a pole. Yes, there's a plank. No! So I want you to retrieve and then add to workbench twice. Maybe that'll do it. So you're going to pick, stow, pick up 2 poles, deliver 2 poles, retrieve the plank, add to workbench, retrieve the plank, add to workbench. All right, let's follow this bot and see what it does. It's going to go down here. It's going to try to pick up 2 poles, or 2 planks, I should say. Has everything it needs, hopefully. So now let's see how this works. Deliver. Yes! But why is my other robot broken now? All right, so the head is taken care of. Let's go ahead and see if I can do the body now. Okay, so for the body, we need 2 panels, 2 poles, and 2 pegs. So I'm gonna go ahead and store the poles in the backpack. Then we're going to deliver that twice, retrieve and deliver twice. It's really quite simple. One thing I've noticed here is that when you're going to program this and you have some stuff inside of it, you can actually just click this button, that kicks the stuff out. So that way, when you send your robot off, they actually have the right amount of stuff over here. They don't get jammed up as much. All right, so now we need the panels. Now, can I put a panel in the backpack? It seems like a pretty big item. Nope, I can't. So the real question here is if I give this robot the upgraded holding capacity, can it carry 2? Well, let's send it on its way and see what happens here. I said until hands are full. So 1 panel, that seems to be it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to say times 2. So we're just going to do this twice. We're going to go over here, pick up a panel, put it here. We'll do that twice. Come on. There we go. Okay, then you're going to take that, you're going to put it in there. Repeat all of that forever, and you're good to go. All right, so now for the difficult one, the legs. That requires a pole, peg, a good gear, a couple of wheels, and a panel. So I gave you the running shoes and the backpack upgrade because you're going to need to move fast. You're going to take a pole, you're going to put it in your backpack. Then you're going to take a peg, you're also going to put that in your backpack. So now you should have both a pole and a peg in there. And then the last thing you're going to do is come over here and pick up a panel and deliver that over there. Then you're going to retrieve from your backpack and add that twice. All right, have at it. All right, nope. Hold up, you need to do one more thing. Then you need to pick up these legs, put it right up there. Aha! All right, so I need one more robot that's going to be making these good gears. So that is 1 panel and 6 pegs. Unfortunately, you can only hold 5 things. I'd have to give you the better hands to make you do 6. Oh, that's not a problem. We can have you stow an item. So that should work. There we go, now we're making that good gear. That's a cool animation. Go ahead and plop it in there. That's your job, real simple. So we're just going to do that over and over again, which means we should have a good gear that's ready to go. All right, moment of truth, and we're going to automatically make the legs. Here we go, robot bringing tons of pegs back. We're at least gonna make that good gear. Oh wait, here we go. That's the robot. Yes, perfect. All right, so now I'm automatically making the heads, the bodies, and the legs. Nice. And I'm taking about 6 robots to do it. Although we are making some other components in that same room, so not exactly 6, maybe a little bit more, but still, it's automated. All right, so now it's time to retrain the Autobots and to work on this thing. Nope, we don't need that. Autobots. Bad Pip, where you at? Forget everything you know. Grab the head, and we're going to put it right up there. Grab the body, we're going to put it right up there. And do this forever. Dr. Draco, you need to grab the legs. You need to deliver them to the bot assembly unit. That is your job. And there we have it, the Mark II robot. Ooh! And if this thing is there, we're going to go ahead and charge it up. We can go ahead and skip past that one as need be. And there we have it. Our very first Mark II robot. Would you look at this beauty? That thing's going to do some work. Let's go ahead and trade with it. See, oh yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can carry 6 things and 2 things in your backpack? How fast is it? Come to me. Oh, it's so fast! Look at that thing. What, it doesn't actually walk, it just kind of hobbles? Dude, these Mark II robots are really, really good. You guys told me they were good, but look at that thing. I tell you what, I've got a job for you. What I want you to do is you're just gonna pick up pegs and you're going to deliver them over here. I think we might get rid of that one robot that's doing all of those pegs. It isn't really working. Whoa, look at this. There's some new stuff right there. What's up with that? All right, there it goes. Look at that thing fly. Oh, it's so fast. Okay, the other good gear robot here. Look at all this programming I had to do. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, you're even out of power? Are you kidding me? Oh, you're just terrible. You know that? Just stop. Stop trying. Let's just face it, robot. You're not needed. Gone! Dude, Mark II robots are amazing. I mean, look at this thing go. It's so fast. That's not even upgraded at all. Here, let me see if I can find it. Here, I'm gonna give you some faster feet, which aren't even the good ones. We can get the Mark IIs of these. We'll go ahead and upgrade your power pack too. Oh yeah, now watch it go. That thing is so fast compared to everything else. Yo, Autobots, Bad Pip and stuff, what are you guys doing? Dr. Draco. Excuse me, what do you have in your hands? And how did you get that? Just hand that to me. Okay, now go. Yeah, see, that's the unit you want. How'd you even end up with the other thing? Holy moly, look at the area this thing can search. Are you kidding me? That is huge. What are you doing, Mark II robot? Oh! The Dalek Destroyer is here. It's getting rid of all of these outdated robots. That's awesome. All right. This is just, I don't know why I find this so funny. Well, there we have it. These Mark II bots are something else. So now I need to start to work on the Mark II upgrades, which means I think I need to upgrade a lot of these basic bot workbenches. Okay, so the question is, do we move faster on the crude road? Let's see. Oh, yes, look at how much faster you move on that road. Oh, that is worth it. Let's just dig up the road real quick. And then we're going to move it somewhere else. So one good spot to have some road here, I think, is going to be in this area. Just right there. So when these robots move through it, look at how much faster they go. We can go ahead and replace this with road. All right, so that gives me a good goal to make more and more of this road stuff so that it will allow the robots to move quite a bit faster. Not only that, when you combine that with these really fast Mark II bots, we could move pretty far pretty quickly. This would actually be a great spot for a road right here. I've got tons of traffic going through there right now. I don't quite have any road ready just yet, but I can at least do the crude stone track. That should help a little bit, I would think. Yeah, it does. It makes a difference. Okay, we need an RE charge bot. Mark II. Oh, you know what? If you had the enhanced scan unit, and I gave you a sign, you could scan much further. And then we give you the upgraded shoes. Oh, wait, but the sign, it's based on the sign that's being held. Never mind. Area max. Charge anything you find over here. Matter of fact, that is so powerful, you could probably just charge multiple spots. So rather than worrying about a sign that's running around, we could just do this number. So area 1 is all of this. Area 2 is all of that. Area 3 comes down here like this. And then the 4th area you can scan is in that spot. Holy moly. Now just think if this was a Mark II upgrade, how much further these bots could scan. I could just make a couple of bots that look in this entire area. And technically, I could expand their brain so that they can scan even further in more zones. All right, well, there you have it. Mark II robots are incredibly powerful. Look at this guy. He's just gonna go around and charge everything. The rest of these robots have just suddenly become obsolete. That's absolutely awesome. At any rate, that's all I got time for today. Thank you guys for watching. If this looks like the channel for you, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. Stay awesome, guys. Peace. Brothgar out.